Discover the amazing wonderpoos octopus in the Philippines. This incredible creature, known scientifically as Wonderpoos photogenicus, has captivated scientists and nature lovers alike. Found in the vibrant waters around the Philippines, this nocturnal octopus is famous for its extraordinary ability to change its skin color. When sensing danger, it can rapidly shift from subtle hues to striking reds and oranges, a skill that not only helps it blend into its surroundings, but also confuses predators. The wonderpoos uses specialized cells in its skin called chromatophores, which expand or contract to reflect different colors. This remarkable mimicry allows it to display both beauty and bravery, showcasing its fascinating adaptations in the wild. Exploring the underwater habitats of the wonderpoos opens up a world filled with wonder and mystery. Have you ever seen such an incredible creature in action? Did you know Jupiter's gravity shapes asteroid paths? Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, plays a remarkable role in guiding the journey of many asteroids. With its immense mass, Jupiter exerts a powerful gravitational pull, which can either attract asteroids or alter their trajectories. This phenomenon is particularly evident in the asteroid belt located between Mars and Jupiter, where many asteroids are nudged by Jupiter's gravity into different orbits. Some are pulled closer to the Sun, while others are flung out into the far reaches of space. Interestingly, this gravitational influence helps protect Earth by deflecting potential asteroid threats that might otherwise collide with our planet. So while Jupiter is far away, its gravitational dance significantly impacts the safety of our cosmic neighborhood. Understanding how Jupiter affects these rocky bodies not only reveals more about the planet itself, but also sheds light on the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our solar system. Isn't it fascinating how one planet can steer so many other celestial objects? Ever wondered why Mexico's Moon Lake never fills up? This fascinating lake holds a mysterious secret. It never completely fills, no matter how much rain falls or water flows in. Located in Mexico, Moon Lake has a remarkable underground drainage system. This unique feature allows water to seep out through cracks in the earth, which stops the lake from reaching full capacity. Imagine a giant bowl that never quite overflows. The water level may change with rainfall, but it quickly recedes as it drains away below the surface. This phenomenon can leave visitors puzzled, as the lake appears large and deep, yet never maintains a full state. It is a perfect example of how interconnected nature can be, revealing the magic of underground water systems that often go unnoticed. As you explore the beauty surrounding Moon Lake, consider how such unusual characteristics shape ecosystems and influence the wildlife that inhabits the area. So the next time you find yourself at a lake, think about what lies beneath the surface. Who knows what else is going on under our feet? Prepare to be amazed by silk hens and their mysteries. These fascinating birds have a remarkable ability to create intricate silk nets that serve an important purpose. They protect their eggs. While the exact species of silk hen responsible for weaving these enigmatic structures remains a mystery, the beauty and complexity of these nets are truly captivating. The silk formations resemble needle-like patterns, all enclosed within a unique circular shape that adds to their allure. Scientists have yet to observe these creations closely, leaving plenty of room for curiosity and further research. Imagine the wonder of discovering how a creature as seemingly simple as a hen can craft such delicate and functional artwork. The protective silk not only guards the eggs from potential dangers, but also raises questions about the evolutionary advantages provided by this unique trait. What else might we uncover about these extraordinary silk hens? Believe it or not, discover the secret behind Sweden's work-life balance. In Sweden, the approach to work and life is refreshingly balanced, with a typical work week lasting between 35 to 40 hours. This structure emphasizes the value of family time, as Swedes commonly gather for dinner around 6 or 7 p.m., fostering deeper connections among loved ones. However, work-life balance goes beyond a simple clock-in and clock-out routine. When summer arrives, Swedes fully embrace outdoor activities, from hiking in the breathtaking landscapes to enjoying refreshing swims in their pristine lakes. Vacation is a cherished time, with an average of 5 to 6 weeks off each year, dedicated to traveling, unwinding, or exploring the country's stunning scenery. This philosophy, captured in the mantra, "Work to live, not live to work," empowers individuals to recharge and focus on what truly matters: relationships, personal health, and life experiences. In a world that often idolizes overwork, Sweden demonstrates a compelling alternative: that a well-rounded life not only leads to greater happiness, but also fosters higher productivity. What's the point of working hard if you can't savor the joys of life? Turns out, the truth is that Ganvi floats above water. This remarkable village in Benin is often called the Venice of Africa due to its stunning stilted architecture and vibrant aquatic culture. Nestled on the shimmering waters of Lake Nokwe, Ganvi captivates visitors with its unique charm. Imagine a community where homes stand gracefully on stilts, ingeniously built to evade seasonal floods. Here, daily life revolves around the lake, where boats replace cars as the primary mode of transport. Families typically rise at dawn to fish, casting their nets into the lake's depths, which provides them with sustenance and financial support. As you navigate the winding canals, you'll be enchanted by the colorful wooden houses adorned with decorations that reflect the community's rich heritage. The lively sounds of laughter, conversation, and bustling life fill the air, showcasing the strong ties among the residents. Ganvi is not just a remarkable engineering feat, but also a testament to human resilience and adaptation to nature. A visit to this floating village offers an unforgettable experience, revealing how life can beautifully flow in sync with water. Here's something incredible about Pluto's exploration. In July 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft made history by zipping past Pluto, delivering the first close-up images of this distant dwarf planet. Launched in January 2006, the mission transformed our understanding of Pluto's landscape. It revealed stunning ice mountains, vast plains, and even possible glaciers made of nitrogen, which surprised scientists who thought Pluto might be boring. Additionally, New Horizons provided valuable information about Pluto's atmosphere, suggesting it has a thin layer of hazy gases. One of the most exciting discoveries was the heart-shaped region known as Tomball Regio, which showed signs of complex geological activity. Thanks to New Horizons, we now know that Pluto is not just an icy ball in outer space. It's a world full of surprises. What else might we learn about the far reaches of our solar system? Let's uncover the truth about, did you know the military salute's deep origins? This gesture, commonly seen at military parades and ceremonies, is rich with history, symbolizing peace and respect. It traces back to the medieval era when knights greeted one another by lifting their visors, a clear sign of showing their faces and intentions. By doing so, they conveyed trust and indicated that they bore no weapons, a vital signal during times of conflict. As this custom evolved, it transformed into the salute we recognize today, where military personnel raise their hand to their forehead. In numerous Western cultures, this act has become a powerful symbol of allegiance to one's nation and respect for authority. Each time a soldier salutes, it represents more than just a mechanical movement. It embodies a tradition interwoven with values of honor and duty. This simple yet profound gesture serves as a reminder that even in challenging times, the essence of peace and mutual respect is eternally important. The next time you observe a military salute, consider the rich history and enduring significance behind this powerful display. Is it really true that tattoos can come alive? With the rise of augmented reality, AR, the world of body art is getting a stunning makeover. Imagine a tattoo on your skin that springs to life when viewed through a smartphone app or special glasses. This innovative technology uses digital overlays to create vivid animations right on top of your ink, transforming a simple design into an interactive experience. Artists can design tattoos that change or animate, telling a story or showcasing vibrant colors that appear only through the AR lens. It's like wearing a canvas that can capture the imagination in a whole new way. This exciting trend is gradually gaining popularity, making tattoos more than just permanent body art. They become living, breathing pieces of creativity. So are you ready to step into the future of tattoos and see them come to life? What happens when light behaves like both a wave and a particle? This fascinating phenomenon is known as wave-particle duality, a concept that sits at the heart of quantum physics. Imagine shining a flashlight in a dark room. The light spreads out and fills the space, much like waves rippling across a pond. This wave behavior explains how light can bend and create colorful rainbows when it passes through a prism. But light doesn't just act like a wave. It also behaves like tiny particles called photons. When light hits a surface, it can knock electrons free, demonstrating its particle nature. This duality means that light is unique in the way it exists in two forms, and individuals using devices like lasers or cameras are harnessing this amazing trait every day. Understanding wave-particle duality not only challenges our traditional views of physics, but also opens the door to exciting technologies like quantum computing. So next time you flip on a light switch, think about the incredible dance of particles and waves happening all around you. Guess what really drives pet recovery efforts? Noside is an innovative app that helps reunite lost dogs with their owners by using the unique nose prints of each pup, just like human fingerprints. Each dog has a one-of-a-kind nose print made up of ridges and patterns that can be easily recorded through a simple photo on the app. When a dog goes missing, the owner can quickly submit their pet's nose print to Noside, and the app will search its database to see if any matches have been found. This revolutionary technology not only boosts the chances of finding lost pets, but also builds a community of pet lovers who are dedicated to helping one another. Imagine an entire network of dog owners coming together to ensure that every lost pup has a fighting chance to get back home. Isn't it amazing how we can use technology to strengthen the bond between pets and their humans? Did you know water makes up 60% of our bodies? This fact highlights just how crucial hydration is for our health and well-being. Our bodies rely on water for various vital functions, including regulating temperature, maintaining joint lubrication, and transporting nutrients to cells. When you're thirsty, it's not just an inconvenience, it's your body's way of signaling that it needs more water. Every part of your body, from your skin to your organs, requires adequate hydration to function properly. Did you know that even slight dehydration can lead to fatigue and decreased concentration? That's why it's essential to drink enough fluids throughout the day, especially if you're active or live in a hot climate. So next time you reach for that glass of water, remember you're not just quenching your thirst, you're fueling your body, keeping it in tip-top shape. You can feel the difference when you stay properly hydrated. How many glasses of water have you had today? You won't believe this about the oldest clam. Researchers accidentally killed a clam estimated to be 507 years old, making it the oldest known living animal at the time. Named Ming after the Chinese dynasty during which it was born, this remarkable ocean creature lived through significant historical events, including the discovery of America and 2 world wars. Scientists were studying its growth rings, much like counting the rings of a tree to determine its age. Unfortunately, in their quest for knowledge, they damaged the clam and its remarkable life came to an unexpected end. This incident highlighted not only the fascinating longevity of certain marine species, but also the sometimes careless impact of scientific research on living organisms. Clams like Ming can teach us about resilience and survival in our ever-changing world, reminding us that each creature holds secrets of history within its shell. So as we continue to explore our oceans, how can we balance scientific discovery with the protection of such extraordinary lives? Scientists recently discovered that discover the magic of Ayubawan's warm charm. In Sri Lanka, when people greet each other with Ayubawan, they're not merely exchanging pleasantries, they're wishing one another a long and prosperous life. This heartfelt gesture, involving placing hands together in front of the chest and offering a slight bow, captures the essence of respect and goodwill that is so characteristic of Sri Lankan culture. Picture yourself wandering through a colorful market or a serene village, where friendly faces light up as they share this inviting phrase. Each time someone says Ayubawan, it's like weaving a thread of kindness that binds the community together. The sincerity behind these words reminds us to slow down in our fast-paced lives and truly cherish the connections we make. Initiating this beautiful greeting can not only brighten someone's day, but also foster a bond that transcends language and culture. So, whether you encounter a local or a fellow traveler, don't hesitate to share an ayubawan. You may find it creates a moment of warmth and camaraderie that you'll both treasure. Did you know owls' eye colors reveal their habits? The color of an owl's eyes is not just for show, it actually provides insight into their hunting preferences. For instance, dark brown-eyed owls are masters of nighttime hunting, using their keen vision to navigate in the dark. Meanwhile, orange-eyed owls prefer to hunt at dawn and dusk, taking advantage of those twilight hours when other creatures are active. On the other hand, yellow-eyed owls are the daytime predators, thriving in the bright light as they search for food. This amazing evolutionary trait helps them blend into their environments while hunting, making them better at catching prey. Next time you spot an owl, take a moment to observe its eye color. It could tell you whether that feathered friend prefers the dark of night, the magic of twilight, or the light of day. Let's uncover the truth about avoirdupois weight. Avoirdupois is a fascinating term that comes from an old French system of measuring weight. This system sets the standard for a pound to equal 16 ounces, something we commonly use every day without even thinking about it. The word avoirdupois itself is derived from French, meaning goods of weight. This measurement has roots that trace back to medieval times when merchants needed a standard way to measure and trade goods accurately. Before the adoption of the avoirdupois system, various regions used different weights, creating confusion and inconsistency. The simplicity of knowing that 16 ounces equal 1 pound has helped to streamline commerce. Today, we see avoirdupois in grocery stores, for example, when buying food items. Understanding this system helps us measure and compare weights in cooking, shipping, and more, making it a vital part of our daily lives. Isn't it intriguing to think about how something as simple as a measurement has influenced economies and diets for centuries? Hard to believe, but beauty products hid dangers. Even in the mid-20th century, many cosmetics contained harmful ingredients that would shock us today. Arsenic was just one of several toxic substances lurking in the makeup of the time. As people pursued an often unattainable standard of beauty, manufacturers began replacing arsenic with equally dangerous materials like lead and mercury. This quest for perfection led individuals to apply products that not only enhance their appearance, but also pose serious risks to their health. Can you imagine applying something with lead to your skin just to look beautiful? The allure of beauty has often blinded consumers to the hidden dangers in these products. Understanding this history is essential as we reflect on today's beauty standards and advocate for safer alternatives. Awareness of past mistakes can help us ensure that our beauty routines are both stylish and safe. Prepare to be amazed by the forest-jumping mouse. This unique creature, native to Australia, has some incredible adaptations that help it thrive in its environment. One of its standout features is its long and powerful hind legs, which enable it to jump astonishing distances of up to 9.84 feet in just one leap. Imagine leaping almost 10 feet in a single bound. This remarkable ability is not just for show, it plays a crucial role in the mouse's survival. By jumping so far, it can quickly evade predators and navigate through the dense underbrush of its woodland habitat. The forest-jumping mouse's adaptations showcase nature's creativity and innovation, allowing it to escape threats and travel efficiently. Living in an ecosystem that varies from lush forests to open grasslands, these mice are a testament to how species can evolve to meet the challenges of their surroundings. So next time you think about wildlife, remember this little jumper and its impressive skills. What other surprises might nature have in store? How does Mount Thor's vertical drop attract adventure seekers? Mount Thor in Canada boasts an astonishing vertical drop of about 1,250 meters, making it one of the steepest cliffs on the planet. This incredible height draws thrill seekers and climbers from around the world, eager to test their limits and experience the adrenaline rush of one of nature's most dramatic landscapes. Just imagine standing at the edge and gazing down the sheer face. It's both terrifying and breathtaking. The cliff's steepness not only showcases the raw power of geology, but also presents a real challenge for experienced rock climbers. However, jumping from the edge would lead to a rapid fall, underlining the potential dangers of this majestic sight. Adventure enthusiasts flock to Mount Thor for its stunning vistas and the opportunity to engage with one of nature's most extreme formations. Are you ready to take a closer look at this monumental drop? Want to run pain-free? Try this breathing trick. It turns out that how you breathe while running can make a big difference in whether you get annoying side stitches, those sharp pains that can pop up in your side. Most people don't know this, but timing your exhales can help. Specifically, exhaling when your left foot hits the ground rather than the right can ease the pressure on your liver, a vital organ located on the right side of your body. When you breathe out as your left foot strikes, you're allowing your internal organs to move a bit more freely, reducing tension and discomfort. This simple adjustment can keep you feeling great on your runs, whether you're training for a marathon or just jogging around the park. It might feel awkward at first, but with practice, it can become second nature. So next time you head out for a run, give it a shot. Your side will thank you. Who would have thought your breathing rhythm could change your running game? Have you ever seen a spiral bridge in action? The Choluteca Helical Bridge in Honduras is an architectural marvel that showcases a unique spiral design, specially crafted to withstand the forces of nature. This stunning bridge isn't just beautiful. Its shape plays a crucial role in enhancing its resistance to strong hurricanes and earthquakes, making it a resilient structure in an area prone to such natural disasters. The spiral form allows the bridge to distribute stress more evenly, which is particularly useful during extreme weather events. As winds swirl and tremors shake the ground, the Choluteca Bridge stands strong, symbolizing innovative engineering. Built in the early 1990s, this remarkable structure has captured the attention of engineers and tourists alike, proving that beauty and functionality can go hand in hand. Visiting the bridge not only offers a glimpse of this unique design, but also highlights how thoughtful architecture can protect communities from harsh environmental conditions. Would you like to explore more about this fascinating bridge? Have you ever wondered why bison thrive in Yellowstone? These magnificent animals exhibit incredible resilience, especially during harsh winters when snow blankets the park. The bison's thick, shaggy fur is like nature's best winter coat, allowing them to endure jaw-dropping temperatures that plummet to -40 degrees Fahrenheit. They don't just survive, they thrive. You'll often spot them wandering through the frosty landscape, a sight that looks straight out of a winter postcard. When summer rolls around, the bison shed their heavy coats, making way for lighter fur that helps them stay cool under the warm sun. This seasonal shedding shows their remarkable adaptability to changing climates. By adjusting their coats according to the weather, bison exemplify how wildlife can manage extreme conditions. Isn't it fascinating how these resilient creatures handle the elements in Yellowstone, nature's wonderland? Why would you rent an entire country for a party? Imagine throwing your dream event in Liechtenstein, where you could rent the entire country for about $70,000. This tiny, picturesque nation, nestled between Switzerland and Austria, offers stunning landscapes and rich history, making it an unforgettable backdrop for a celebration. But if a whole country feels like too much, consider the charm of renting small towns or villages in nearby Austria, Germany, or Switzerland. These hidden gems provide unique atmospheres that can transform any gathering into something truly special. Picture celebrating in a quaint village with cobblestone streets, friendly locals, and breathtaking mountain views. Whether you're planning an intimate wedding, a milestone birthday, or a corporate retreat, the options are endless. You can customize your event with local cuisine, music, and traditions to make it feel even more personal. Renting a country or village might sound extravagant, but the memories created in such extraordinary settings can last a lifetime. Are you ready for the ultimate party experience? Prepare to be amazed by thalidomide's surprising mirror images. This notorious drug isn't just one thing. It exists in two shapes, known as R and S isomers. The R isomer was intended to provide calming effects for patients suffering from anxiety and insomnia. However, the S isomer had a dark and devastating impact, leading to severe birth defects by interfering with the natural development of blood vessels in embryos. This tragic outcome not only brought about a significant change in drug regulation, but also highlighted the importance of understanding how different molecular shapes can have dramatically different effects in the body. The story of thalidomide serves as a crucial reminder of the complexities of pharmaceutical development and the need for rigorous testing. How can such tiny differences in a molecule lead to such big consequences? Why should you care about sushi's unique history? Sushi, a dish beloved by many around the world, has fascinating roots. Originally, this culinary favorite began in ancient Japan as a clever way to preserve fish. Back in the day, people used fermented rice to keep their fish fresh. By wrapping or storing fish in the rice, the fermentation process not only preserved the fish, but also imparted a delightful flavor. Over time, the use of fermented rice evolved, leading to the sushi we enjoy today. It transitioned from a preservation method to a flavorful delicacy, where fresh ingredients take center stage. Today's sushi showcases a variety of styles, from nigiri topped with raw fish to rolls filled with vegetables and seafood. It's more than just a meal. Sushi represents a cultural connection to the Japanese way of life and emphasizes harmony between nature and food. So next time you savor a piece of sushi, remember its journey from a simple preservation technique to a global culinary phenomenon. Can you believe this man's 24-foot hair? A 95-year-old man in India has captivated everyone with his astonishing 24-foot mane, which he has not cut for nearly a century. Living in Mola, this unique individual enjoys a revered status as a human deity, and trimming his long locks could strip him of this important identity. His hair, heavy and majestic, requires careful wrapping around his head, allowing him to move freely without tripping over it. The man's story is not just about extraordinary hair. It's a testament to dedication and cultural significance. Many in his hometown admire him, and his hair symbolizes strength and wisdom. While most people might opt for modern hairstyles, he sticks to his tradition, showing how personal choices and beliefs can shape a life. This remarkable commitment raises many questions about identity and the lengths to which someone will go to uphold their beliefs. What do you think about his incredible choice? Did you know human hair can survive for centuries? This incredible trait comes from hair's composition, primarily made of a tough protein called keratin. Unlike many organic materials that decay quickly after death, hair can remain intact, sometimes for hundreds of years. What's even more fascinating is the strength of human hair. It can handle incredible stress beyond what you might expect. A single strand is stronger than the same diameter of copper wire, and it can support weights of up to 100 grams before snapping. This resilience is part of why hair doesn't break down easily in nature and allows scientists to gain insights into past civilizations through samples found in archaeological contexts. So next time you see a strand of hair, remember it's not just a simple thread, it's a tiny wonder of nature with a fascinating story to tell. You might be shocked to learn that we see green best. This fascinating fact reveals that humans have evolved to detect more shades of green than any other color. Imagine wandering through a lush forest where every rustle and shadow could mean danger. Early humans needed to spot predators hiding among leaves and grasses, making it crucial to distinguish between countless shades of green. This ability showcases an evolutionary adaptation that prioritized survival over mere beauty. It's not just about what looks pretty, it's about staying alive. While colors like red and blue can be vibrant and eye-catching, they simply weren't as essential for survival in our ancestral environments. Our eyes have developed nuances that allow us to see subtle differences in greens, enhancing our ability to navigate complex landscapes. So next time you stroll through nature, think about how your eyes are finely tuned to the greens around you. Did you know that black diamond apples are a luxury treat? These unique fruits, also known as huanu, are a sight to behold, thanks to their vibrant purple skin and smooth texture. Grown in the remote Ningxi region of Tibet, they are a rare find, cultivated through special grafting techniques perfected by local farmers. This careful process not only enhances their flavor, but also contributes to their striking appearance. Imagine biting into one of these beauties. The taste is said to be deliciously sweet, making them irresistible. However, due to their scarcity, black diamond apples can cost up to $7 each, making them a special indulgence. For those looking to experience something extraordinary, these apples promise a unique flavor journey. Have you ever tasted a fruit that felt like a luxury? Shocking fact about your immune system revealed. Did you know that your immune system has the power to cause death in just 15 minutes under specific conditions? This dramatic response occurs during situations like anaphylaxis, a severe and life-threatening allergic reaction. When your body encounters an allergen, it can mistakenly overreact, flooding your system with chemicals like histamines. These chemicals can cause your blood vessels to dilate, drop your blood pressure, and lead to difficulties in breathing, all within minutes. The quick reaction is your immune system's way of trying to protect you, but it can spiral out of control. This highlights the fine line our bodies walk between protection and danger. Understanding how your immune system works is essential, especially if you have known allergies. Taking precautions and having treatment plans ready, like carrying an epinephrine auto-injector, can be life-saving. So are you aware of what triggers your immune responses? Imagine pigs roaming the streets of New York City. In the 19th century, these fearless pigs were quite a common sight, munching on the trash that littered the roads. It may sound strange today, but back then, letting pigs roam was a practical solution for managing waste in the bustling city. However, in 1821, the government decided this practice had to stop due to growing health concerns in urban development. This new regulation didn't sit well with pig owners, who felt their way of life was under attack. For nearly 30 years, they protested fiercely, leading to riots as they resisted these changes. The city was torn between the need for cleanliness and the livelihoods of those who relied on pigs for waste disposal. This fascinating tale highlights how urban life has evolved, showing us the surprising challenges cities faced as they grew. Can you imagine a city where pigs played such a vital role? Did you know that your voice depends on vocal cords? These remarkable structures work hard every time you speak, opening and closing hundreds of times per second. Located in your larynx, the vocal cords vibrate as air rushes through them, creating the sounds you hear. The unique pitch of your voice comes from the specific tension and length of these cords. Tighter, shorter cords generate higher tones, while longer, looser ones produce deeper sounds. This means that when you sing or speak, you can easily adjust your voice by manipulating your vocal cords. For instance, why do some singers hit those high notes effortlessly? It's all about the precise control they have over their vocal cords. So next time you chat with a friend or belt out a favorite song, remember the fascinating science behind your voice and how your vocal cords bring your words to life. Here's something incredible about loyal cats. When a woman moved into a nursing home, she had to leave her beloved cat behind, not knowing what would happen next. Miraculously, just 2 weeks later, this determined feline appeared at the nursing home, sitting patiently on a bench as if waiting for her return. This heartwarming reunion not only surprised the staff and residents, but also showcased the incredible bond between pets and their owners. Cats have a remarkable ability to find their way home, often guided by their strong instincts and attachment to their human companions. In this touching story, the pair now live together at the nursing home, bringing joy and comfort to each other and the community around them. Their tale highlights the beauty of companionship, showing that love knows no boundaries, even when it comes to places we call home. Most people don't know this, but volcanoes can cook. The El Diablo restaurant in Spain offers a truly unique dining experience by using the natural heat from an active volcano. Located on the picturesque island of Lanzarote, El Diablo takes full advantage of the volcanic landscape to grill meats and vegetables in a way that's both delicious and eco-friendly. The volcanic heat, reaching temperatures of around 400 degrees Celsius, allows chefs to prepare tasty dishes without any traditional cooking devices. Imagine sitting outdoors, soaking in the stunning views of the volcanic terrain while savoring food that has been cooked using energy from the earth itself. This innovative approach not only adds an extraordinary flavor to the meal, but also showcases the beauty and power of nature in every bite. So if you ever find yourself in Lanzarote, why not treat your taste buds to this one-of-a-kind volcanic feast? This might surprise you. A backpack toilet exists. Imagine trekking through the wilderness without worrying about a bathroom break. The innovative portable toilet, designed to fit conveniently in a backpack, supports up to 660 pounds. This makes it a perfect companion for hikers, campers, or anyone planning emergency outings. Its lightweight and compact design attracts outdoor enthusiasts seeking comfort and convenience. Unlike traditional options, this toilet is not only easy to carry but also incredibly functional, allowing you to enjoy nature without sacrificing hygiene. Whether you're on a long trail, setting up camp, or caught in an unexpected situation, having this portable solution means you're prepared for anything. Say goodbye to uncomfortable moments in the wild. So next time you plan an adventure, consider this game-changing gadget. How will this change the way you explore nature? Did you know algae are not plants? They actually belong to a unique group of organisms called protists. This fascinating category includes eukaryotic microorganisms that don't fit neatly into the classifications of plants, fungi, or animals. Algae, often found in oceans, lakes, and even in damp soil, play a crucial role in our ecosystems. While many people think of them as simple green plants, they are much more diverse. Some algae are single-celled, while others can form extensive underwater forests. These organisms are vital for the environment because they produce oxygen and serve as a primary food source for many aquatic creatures. In addition, algae have various uses in industries such as food production and biofuels, showcasing their importance beyond just being part of our ecosystem. So the next time you see a green slimy patch in the water, remember that it's not just a plant, it's a member of the incredible protist family. What other surprising facts are there about the living world? Hard to believe, but lipstick once contained insects. Long ago, beauty enthusiasts created vibrant red lipstick using crushed cochineal insects, giving it a stunning hue. This tiny bug, native to Central and South America, was prized for its ability to produce a rich red dye used not just in lip makeup but in fabrics and foods too. Even today, some cosmetics companies still embrace these natural pigments, using cochineal extracts for their beautiful colors. While many people opt for synthetic dyes nowadays, there's a growing trend toward natural ingredients in beauty products. This revival has sparked interest in how our ancestors approached cosmetics, relying on the Earth's resources rather than chemicals. Who knew that your favorite beauty product might have such a fascinating history and connection to nature? So next time you apply your lipstick, consider the extraordinary journey it took to make that perfect shade. Prepare to be amazed by snails and cheetahs. Did you know that snails move at a snail's pace of just 0.03 miles per hour? That's incredibly slow, especially when you compare them to the mighty cheetah, which can sprint at an astonishing 18.6 miles per hour. Imagine a cheetah zooming past while a snail inches forward, taking its sweet time. These fascinating creatures illustrate the extremes of the animal kingdom. While snails may not win any races, their slow movement serves a purpose. They conserve energy and protect themselves from predators by hiding in their shells. On the other hand, cheetahs are built for speed, with unique adaptations like their lightweight bodies and long legs. They can accelerate faster than most sports cars, allowing them to catch prey in the wild. This incredible speed makes them the fastest land animals, showing us how evolution shapes different species to thrive in their environments. Isn't it fascinating how such different creatures occupy our planet? What if I told you about the amazing mouse deer? The chevrotain, commonly known as the mouse deer, is a fascinating creature that roams the forests of Southeast Asia. These petite mammals, despite their name, aren't actually deer or mice. Instead, they are one of the tiniest hoofed animals on the planet, usually weighing less than 10 pounds. With big eyes and a gentle demeanor, mouse deer are well adapted to their nocturnal lifestyle. They are most active during the night when predators are asleep. Their impressive agility allows them to navigate through thick underbrush, easily dodging danger. They often forage for leaves, fruits, and small plants, making them herbivores. Interestingly, these shy creatures communicate with each other using soft whistles to avoid being spotted. So next time you think about exotic animals, remember the enchanting mouse deer, a hidden gem of the animal kingdom. Is it really true that Hawking's DNA is in space? Yes, it is. Renowned physicist Stephen Hawking's DNA sequence has been preserved on a hard disk known as the immortality drive, which is located on the International Space Station, ISS. This unique initiative allows us to carry forward the essence of an extraordinary mind beyond our planet. The concept of the immortality drive aims to create a lasting legacy for individuals who have made significant contributions to science and humanity. Hawking, who passed away in 2018, is among a select group of people whose DNA has been immortalized in this way. This technology may seem like science fiction, but it embodies the desire to celebrate human achievements. By preserving DNA in space, researchers hope to explore possibilities of biological data being used in future advancements. Imagine if one day we could use this information to learn about diseases or even create a new generation of thinkers inspired by Hawking's brilliance. Isn't it fascinating how we are making strides in preserving human legacy? Did ancient aliens build pyramids in Japan's waters? Near Yonaguni Island, fascinating underwater structures have captured the imagination of both scientists and enthusiasts. These formations resemble ancient pyramids and terraces, leading many to wonder about their origins. Some experts speculate that they could be the remnants of an advanced civilization. The mystery deepens with the idea of extraterrestrial connections, sparking debates among historians and archaeologists. However, others argue that these structures are simply natural formations shaped by erosion over thousands of years. The debate continues, with both sides presenting compelling arguments. Whether man's hand or nature's forces created these wonders, one thing is clear: the allure of Yonaguni lies in its intriguing blend of potential history and mystery. What secrets does the ocean hold, and will we ever truly unravel them? Prepare to be amazed by Fight Club's hidden Starbucks cups. This iconic film, directed by David Fincher, has layers of meaning that go beyond its surface story. Each scene includes a Starbucks coffee cup, and this clever detail serves as a commentary on consumer culture. By placing these cups in various shots, the filmmakers highlight how everyday brands infiltrate our lives, shaping our desires and identities. Starbucks, known for its ubiquity and brand loyalty, becomes a symbol of mindless consumption. Viewers might not notice these cups while enjoying the thrilling plot twists, but they reflect how society often prioritizes material possessions over deep connections. The film's protagonist struggles with identity and dissatisfaction, which resonates with the coffee cup's presence, reminding audiences of the emptiness that can accompany consumerism. This subtle yet powerful choice adds depth to the narrative, forcing us to think critically about our own consumption habits. So next time you watch Fight Club, keep an eye out for those cups and think about what they really represent. You won't believe this about fish and estrogen. The presence of estrogenic chemicals, including medications like birth control, in our waterways is causing surprising and concerning changes in male fish. Scientists have discovered that these chemicals seep into rivers and lakes from sewage systems and agricultural runoff. When male fish are exposed to these estrogenic substances, their bodies start to develop female characteristics, a phenomenon known as feminization. This can include the growth of eggs in their testes, altering their reproductive capabilities. As fish populations change, the entire aquatic ecosystem can suffer, affecting not only wildlife, but also the fishing industries and communities that depend on these fish for food and income. Understanding how our actions impact these creatures is crucial. What can we do to protect them and keep our waters healthy? Can you imagine sleeping in the Swiss Alps sky? The Null Stern Hotel offers a one-of-a-kind luxury experience that allows you to enjoy nature like never before. This extraordinary hotel showcases a room that boasts no walls or ceiling, inviting the majestic outdoors right into your personal space. Guests find themselves nestled in a cozy double bed, with just 2 lamps to illuminate the surroundings. The minimalist design enhances your connection to the environment, making stargazing part of your nightly routine. As you drift off to sleep under the twinkling stars and the soft whispers of the mountain breeze, you'll feel a tranquility that is hard to find elsewhere. Imagine waking up to the breathtaking beauty of the Swiss Alps, surrounded only by nature's wonders. This unique stay isn't just about luxury, It's about embracing the natural world in an unforgettable way. So are you ready to check in and experience this incredible adventure among the stars? Did you know octopuses can eat their own tentacles? This unusual behavior, known as autophagy, is often a response to stress. Imagine the pressure an octopus faces in the wild. When feeling threatened or overwhelmed, these fascinating creatures may munch on their own arms. But there's a surprising twist. Losing a tentacle doesn't hurt them. Octopuses possess an amazing knack for regrowing lost arms, thanks to their unique biology. In fact, when an octopus loses a limb, a new one can regrow within a few months. The regrowth process is quite remarkable, as the new tentacle typically matches the original in functionality and appearance. This incredible adaptability helps octopuses survive in their tricky underwater environments. So the next time you see one of these intelligent cephalopods, remember their extraordinary resilience and unique eating habits. It's just another piece of evidence that nature has some wild tricks up its sleeve. Did you know cherries can taste different based on variety? This delightful fruit is truly unique. Cherries are the only fruit that can transform their flavor depending on their variety and the climate where they grow. For instance, sweet cherries like Bing and Rainier are known for their juicy, sweet taste. These cherries thrive in warmer climates, soaking up sunshine, which helps amplify their natural sugars. On the flip side, we've got sour cherries, such as Montmorency, which possess a tangy flavor profile. These cherries typically flourish in cooler areas, where the climate can enhance their tartness. The fascinating thing is that the many cherry varieties can produce vastly different taste experiences, offering a range that goes from sugary sweetness to sharp tartness. This is why you'll find sweet cherries in desserts, and sour cherries often used in pies or preserves. So next time you savor cherries, think about the incredible journey they undertook to produce such varied flavors. Did you know the Gran Telescopio Canarias is giant? This remarkable optical telescope, situated on Palma Island in Spain, is celebrated for being one of the largest in the world. With a massive primary mirror measuring about 10.4 meters in diameter, it allows astronomers to observe celestial objects with incredible detail and clarity. The telescope not only helps scientists study stars, galaxies, and planets, but also plays a crucial role in advancing our understanding of the universe. Its advanced technology includes a unique design called the segmented mirror, which is made up of 36 hexagonal segments that work together to capture light like a single large mirror. This innovative approach enhances the telescope's light-gathering ability, making it possible to explore faint and distant astronomical phenomena. So the next time you gaze at the night sky, remember that powerful tools like this telescope are helping to unlock its many secrets. Discover the stunning red tree formation in Shillong. This remarkable natural wonder features gigantic rocks that have been sculpted over 1 million years, creating a breathtaking landscape that draws both tourists and storytellers alike. The red tree isn't actually a tree at all, but a unique arrangement of vibrant red stones that resemble a tree when viewed from a distance. This captivating sight has inspired numerous legends in local culture, reflecting the deep connection between nature and storytelling in the region. Thanks to its surreal scenery, filmmakers often choose the red tree as a backdrop for cinematic adventures, showcasing its otherworldly beauty on the big screen. Visitors who hike through this natural marvel can feel the magical atmosphere that surrounds them. So, what stories do you think these ancient rocks could tell if they could speak? Most people don't know this, but college costs skyrocketed. In the late 1970s, college students often only needed a summer job to cover their tuition fees. Imagine spending a few months working at a local diner or retail store to fully pay for 1 year of education. Fast forward to today, and things have dramatically changed. With tuition rates climbing higher than ever, many students find themselves juggling multiple part-time jobs just to make ends meet. The rising costs of education reflect not just inflation, but also shifts in funding and financial aid options. As education becomes more crucial for career success, the burden on students increases, leading many to graduate with significant debt. It raises the question, What can be done to make college more affordable for future generations? Finding solutions to this financial strain is essential for ensuring that education remains accessible to all. What if I told you snowflakes are all unique? Every snowflake is an extraordinary masterpiece, crafted by nature through the freezing of water vapor in our atmosphere. It all starts when a tiny droplet of cold water freezes around a grain of pollen or a speck of dust. As this nascent snowflake begins to grow, variations in temperature, humidity, and wind sculpt its delicate and intricate design. This means that each snowflake is shaped by its own unique journey through the sky, resulting in billions of beautiful crystals falling each winter. Despite the countless snowflakes that blanket the Earth, scientists have yet to discover two that are exactly alike. This fascinating fact highlights the wonder and complexity of nature, reminding us that even in something as simple as snow, individuality reigns. So next time you catch a snowflake on your glove, remember it's a one-of-a-kind wonder. Guess what really drives the incredible Olm? This fascinating blind salamander is a true marvel of nature, living in the dark underground rivers of Slovenia and Croatia. Its pale skin and feathery external gills help it adapt perfectly to life in total darkness. The Olm grows up to 30 centimeters, about 12 inches, long and can live for more than 100 years, one of the longest lifespans among amphibians. But what's even more astonishing is its remarkable ability to regenerate its limbs. If an Olm loses a leg or even a tail, it can grow it back, just like a superhero. Living in complete darkness means their other senses are highly developed. They rely on smell and touch to navigate their murky world. The Olm is not just a fascinating creature to study, it's also a key species for understanding ecosystems. How can this unique salamander teach us about survival in extreme environments? Did you know Real Madrid opened a theme park in Dubai? This exciting new attraction, called Real Madrid World, makes the legendary football club the first in history to create its very own amusement park. Set to be fully operational by 2025, Real Madrid World promises to deliver a unique experience for fans and visitors alike. Imagine walking through a park filled with rides, interactive exhibits, and themed areas that celebrate the club's rich history and remarkable achievements. Visitors can dive into virtual reality experiences that let them feel like star players for a day, or explore memorabilia showcasing legendary moments from the club's past. The park isn't just for die-hard fans. It also welcomes families and anyone looking for a fun day out. This innovative attraction aims to strengthen the bond between the club and its supporters while attracting tourists from around the globe. As you prepare for your visit, you might wonder how this theme park will change the way we experience sports fandom. Here's a wild fact about the Asian wild dog, also known as the coupe en deuil. This fascinating carnivorous mammal thrives in groups, showcasing an incredible ability to adapt to various environments. Found predominantly in the forested and mountainous regions of South and Southeast Asia, the Asian wild dog is not just a loner, but a social creature. They live in packs that exhibit complex structures which allow them to hunt efficiently and ensure survival. These dogs communicate and cooperate remarkably well, working together to track prey and protect their territory. Their strong social bonds contribute greatly to their hunting success, as they can take down bigger animals than one could alone. Isn't it amazing how teamwork plays a vital role in the lives of these animals? Understanding their behavior can offer a glimpse into the intricate dynamics of nature. What if I told you tequila can have a worm? This curious addition to some lower-end tequila brands is not just a quirky marketing gimmick, it's a fascinating piece of tequila folklore. The legend goes that adding a worm to the bottle somehow enhances the drink's flavor or even adds a bit of mystique. While you won't find this in premium brands, many people associate this practice with the more budget-friendly options available. The worm, actually the larva of a moth known as the red worm, is often preserved in mezcal, a cousin of tequila. For some, consuming the worm is a rite of passage or a party trick, sparking conversations among friends. It's essential to note that not all mezcals or tequilas have the worm, only specific brands choose to include it. So if you ever come across a tequila bottle with this unusual extra, you're in for a quirky experience. Whether you try it or just enjoy the story behind it, the worm in tequila is surely an unforgettable aspect of drinking culture. You might be shocked to learn that goldfish live long. Many people think of goldfish as short-lived pets, but under the right conditions, they can thrive and live for over 20 years. That's longer than some dog breeds. To ensure they reach this impressive age, goldfish need a spacious tank, clean water, and a nutritious diet. Did you know they have a memory that can last for several months? Contrary to the old myth that goldfish can only remember things for 3 seconds, studies show they can recall information and even recognize their owners. This remarkable memory allows them to learn tricks and navigate their environment with ease. Providing a stable and loving home can transform a simple goldfish into a long-term companion, showing just how rewarding these colorful creatures can be. So if you ever thought about getting a goldfish, remember there's much more to these fish than meets the eye. Did you know that Michael Jordan left the NBA for baseball? In 1993, the basketball legend made a surprising decision to retire from the NBA, and it wasn't because of the gambling rumors that circulated at the time. In fact, the real reason was much more personal and heartfelt. Jordan was devastated by the tragic death of his father, who had always encouraged him to follow his dreams. This loss deeply affected him, leading him to step away from basketball, a sport he had dominated, to honor his father's memory. Additionally, Jordan had a long-time childhood aspiration to play professional baseball. He signed with the Chicago White Sox and even spent time in their minor league system. Although his baseball venture wasn't as successful as his basketball career, it showcased his determination to challenge himself and pursue his dreams. Discover the secret of your magnetic bone. Did you know that every human has a tiny magnetic bone nestled in the upper sinus area, often called the third eye? This fascinating feature is known as the ethmoid bone and plays a key role in how our senses interact with the world. While we don't consciously use this bone to navigate like some animals do, it has intrigued scientists for years. They believe that this bone could have residues of magnetite, a magnetic mineral that helps some creatures detect Earth's magnetic field. Imagine if we could tap into our innate sense of direction, just like birds do during migration. While we may not have the same abilities, understanding this peculiar aspect of our anatomy opens up new layers of wonder about how humans are wired. So what do you think this could mean for our understanding of evolution? What makes a snake's forked tongue so special? The unique split in a snake's tongue serves a fascinating purpose. Instead of tasting like we do, snakes use their forked tongues to smell their environment, which is vital for hunting and understanding their surroundings. When a snake flicks its tongue, it captures tiny scent particles from the air. Each side of the tongue picks up different scents, allowing the snake to identify which direction the smell is coming from. This amazing ability helps them track prey or evade predators with incredible accuracy. Imagine slithering through your environment and having the ability to taste the air for information. This adaptation isn't just smart, it's essential for survival. Whether they are hunting a mouse or avoiding a larger animal, snakes rely heavily on their keen sense of smell, guided by their remarkable tongue. So next time you see a snake flicking its tongue, remember it's not just about tasting, it's a masterclass in scent navigation. Here's a wild fact about boxing gloves. They were initially designed to protect fighters from injuries, but surprisingly, they seem to have the opposite effect. When boxing gloves first made their appearance, the idea was to cushion blows and save boxers' hands from breaking. However, the added padding allowed fighters to hit much harder. As a result, boxers faced a terrifying increase in the risk of head trauma. With stronger punches landing in the ring, the severity of concussions and other brain injuries rose significantly. This ironic twist shows that safety innovations don't always lead to safer outcomes. The very items meant to reduce harm inadvertently contributed to the dangers of the sport. So the next time you watch a boxing match, remember that those gloves might make the fight look less brutal, but they have changed the game in unexpected ways. Why exactly does the Japanese macaque thrive in winter? The Japanese macaque is a remarkable breed that showcases incredible adaptability, especially during Japan's chilly winters. With its unique short and flexible tail, It can maneuver objects with ease, making it a clever forager. This tail not only helps the macaque feed itself more effectively, but also aids in balancing while navigating through various terrains, from snowy landscapes to rocky paths. Its ability to adjust to different environments is a big reason why this breed has become well-loved in its native land. People admire how the macaque manages to thrive despite the harsh conditions, demonstrating resilience and intelligence. Researchers believe its adaptability might provide insights into how other animals respond to changing climates. In a world where adaptability is increasingly important, can the macaque teach us valuable lessons about survival and innovation?